Homelessness is a major social issue that has become increasingly prevalent in the UK. The legal test of vulnerability is a key factor in determining the eligibility for protective measures and assistance for those experiencing homelessness. This article will explore the legal test of vulnerability, its implications, and how it can pave the way for protective measures to help those who are homeless in the UK. It will also discuss how this test can be used to identify those most at risk of becoming homeless and support them. Finally, it will consider potential solutions that could help reduce levels of homelessness in the UK. Homelessness is a growing problem in the UK, and it is important to understand the legal test of vulnerability when dealing with this issue. This legal test helps determine who is eligible for support and assistance from local authorities, charities, and other organisations. It also helps identify those who are most vulnerable to homelessness and may require additional help or protection. By understanding the legal test of vulnerability in Homelessness UK, we can better recognise those who are at risk of becoming homeless and provide them with the necessary support they need. The legal test of vulnerability is a key element in determining whether someone is eligible for homelessness assistance in the UK. It involves an assessment of the applicant's circumstances and whether they are considered to be vulnerable or not. This test is essential for ensuring that those who need help the most can receive it. It consists of several criteria which must be met for someone to qualify as vulnerable and therefore eligible for homelessness assistance. These criteria include factors such as age, physical or mental health, financial resources, family ties, and other relevant circumstances. All these factors must be taken into consideration when assessing an applicant's eligibility for homelessness assistance to ensure that all those who need help receive it. The legal test of vulnerability in homelessness serves as a crucial benchmark for legal systems, enabling them to develop policies, legislation, and programs that address the specific needs of homeless individuals. By acknowledging vulnerability as a legal criterion, it establishes a framework that ensures the provision of essential support and protective measures for those who need it most. This can include access to emergency shelters, healthcare services, legal aid, social assistance, and other forms of assistance necessary to restore stability and promote positive outcomes for homeless individuals. Furthermore, the legal test of vulnerability also enhances the accountability of public institutions and authorities, compelling them to consider the unique circumstances faced by homeless individuals in their decision-making processes. It challenges stereotypes and discriminatory practices, advocating for the recognition of homelessness as a systemic issue that demands comprehensive legal responses. This test is based on the principles of fairness, equality, and respect for human rights. It also takes into account factors like age, disability, mental health issues, and other vulnerabilities. The test helps to identify those individuals who are most at risk of becoming homeless and provides them with tailored support that meets their individual needs. This legislation has had a significant influence on policy making in the UK, as it seeks to ensure that all citizens receive equal protection under the law regardless of their circumstances or background. Homelessness is a complex issue that has plagued our society for many years. The legal test of vulnerability is an important tool used by courts to determine the level of protection afforded to homeless individuals under the law. This test considers factors such as age, disability, health, and other personal characteristics to assess the individual's level of risk and vulnerability. By understanding this legal test, we can better understand how homeless individuals are protected under the law and what steps can be taken to help them achieve greater stability in their lives. Written by Now Medical.